I can't even play a reversed song clip that's 6 seconds long on my channel without it getting copyright claimed and the label taking all the money. This happened to my second channel, The Dickie Dines Show. We were listening to songs in reverse and they copyright claimed it, Warner, WMG. So that's fun. It was for listening to an Avenged Sevenfold song. Not even a song. It was a 6-second clip of the intro of Bat Country in reverse. And they said, nope, you listened to one of our... How dare you? How dare you listen to one of our songs in reverse and expect to make any money? It's just insane to me. What's also insane is that I don't know how this is even allowed, this whole copyright claim system, because they do this to pretty much everyone that uses their content. And someone who it happens to a lot, Rick Beato, has stated that pretty much every single time that they hit one of his videos with a copyright claim, he has a lawyer who fights it and gets it reversed. That's interesting. So if they always can get it reversed as long as a lawyer fights it, how is it okay for them to do it? Then there's bullshit, right? Their copyright claim is bullshit. If every time they get disputed, they have to admit defeat and release the copyright claim. But here's the problem, is not everyone has the money to hire a lawyer and do that. So they end up just raking in millions of dollars from bullshit copyright claims. This affects so many creators, and it's just insane to me that for years these labels have been getting away with this stuff. I don't understand. Like, someone needs to stand up against this. There needs to be something done about this. We need to figure this out, okay? Because I know, like, Rick has talked about this many times, but he's also stated that he doesn't really want to pursue any kind of thing as far as like lawsuits or whatever. And I understand where he's coming from. He just wants to make content. It's the same as me. I just want to make content. I want to be able to showcase a 5-second clip of something on my channel, or God forbid, do a little guitar lick of a song. That's another thing that happened. We just did this jam house thing where I got 15 musicians together in a house and we just made a bunch of content, and I had to mute so many clips out of that because someone was playing a riff of a song for like 4 seconds. I think Ricky Thrash played a Journey riff on a guitar, just literally him sitting there for like 5 seconds, like, and it's like, oh, copyright claimed. It's like, dude, this is insane. This is insane. I have dealt with so many of these copyright claims to the point where I get so exhausted by it and I don't know what to do, because the only thing you can do is you appeal it and you say, hey, I disagree. And then the label that issued the claim is the one that then looks at it and says, no, actually, that is correct. We believe that we were right. So you investigated yourself and found yourself innocent? Golly gee. And when that happens, then you can get a copyright strike, which means if you get 3 strikes, your channel's gone. You can get as many claims on your channel as you want. A copyright claim simply means that you are making no money for that video, or you're making a percentage of the total money from that video. Usually what it says in my case, whenever there's a tiny clip of something that I put in a video, it says this video cannot be monetized, or the ad revenue is going to the claimant, which is the record label. Cool, dude. So I guess me being a music channel can't use 4 seconds of anyone else's music. And it's not even using like, we literally are using a 5-second clip of a song in reverse while talking about it and talking over it. That is the most fair use thing I have ever heard of. And yet it still gets claimed. And then we say, nope, we're going to appeal it. And then the record label says, nope, it's still claimed. Then there's nothing to do unless you literally can do what, someone like Rick Beato does. It would hire a lawyer that actually chases this stuff down. And that's expensive real quick. Like if you're making 1 million views a video, sure, you can afford that. If you're making 40,000 or 50,000 views a video, there's no way. It's insane, dude. Like my channel has had hundreds of videos copyright claimed, some of them removed with millions of views that were up for years. And then suddenly one day, like 5-6 years ago, I just get hit by hundreds of copyright claims. Someone just woke up and was like, oh, well, I'm gonna check this channel out. Let's see what's going on here. 3 second smoke on the water. Yep, we'll knock that one out. Okay. 2 seconds. I kid you not. Like I have hummed a few seconds of a song and it gets claimed. It's like, what are we doing? Like what? This is insane. The amount of greed is just insane. And I don't understand how it's legal. If there is anyone out there who understands the legalities of this stuff, please leave it in the comments down below. Educate me, please. I need to know, like, how is this okay? This seems like the most not okay thing ever. I'll put this out there right now. If you work at a record label, or if you're the one who puts copyright claims on videos, come onto my channel. Let's talk about it. I will open up my platform to you so you can defend the labels, so you can defend all these copyright claims that are getting put on channels and why they all get reversed when a lawyer fights them. Come and tell me why it's okay for your label to do this. I will open my platform up to you. We should be allowed to use a 5-second clip that we are referencing with commentary and discussing. It's fair use. Why do we have to deal with these copyright claims every time we use a single clip of something? Like, I get it. If you're uploading an entire song or something, yeah, that's not your song. Cool, I understand that. That is not what's happening in this case. We are uploading a small clip, in this most recent case, reversed, talking over it and talking about it. How is that not okay? Maybe I'm just an idiot. That seems like it should be okay. I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below. I don't know what to do about this. Something has to be done. I don't know what, but it is so frustrating. I have lost tens of thousands of dollars to these record labels, probably even more, probably $100,000 or more at this point to these record labels that claim these clips, claim these videos. I even had some years later just suddenly be released. I didn't appeal them at all. They just suddenly get released. But all the money's gone. That video that made, $10,000, $15,000, I didn't see a penny of that. Now it's released and they go, oh, our bad. For whatever reason, they admit, oh, sorry, but the money's gone. I'm not getting paid any restitutions from this. Like, what is going on here? Anyways, that's my rant. And old man yelling at the clouds. I just had to say something about this, and it's frustrating. It's very frustrating. I don't know what to do. If you have any advice, let me know in the comments down below. And yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Peace.